So I'm going to start from this knee shield. I know he's going to want an underhook, so I'm going to use that underhook against him. Now, generally speaking, an underhook is a really good idea. The problem, what you have to think about is, are my knees, as the bottom player, I want my knees in front of my opponent's hips. So, here's what I'm saying. I'm going to take this underhook and turn it into my offensive tool. But if his hips are behind my knees, this underhook now becomes the way that he's going to pass my guards. Okay? So, if he has an underhook, I want my knees in front of his hips. Alright, so I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to get this shotgun grip on the tricep. I'm going to bring my left foot here. So my foot goes in the hip, my knee goes behind. My right knee is going to go to the hip. This is just sort of like a halfway point. Like I can sort of readjust here if I need to. I like, man, you're getting small there, pal. What you been doing? You need to eat some beans. But I'm going to block this from coming up top. Now I'm going to put my knee in front of his shoulder. It's pretty well stuck. Silver Fox calls this the split guard. Danaher calls it, I don't know, something else I can't remember. But essentially, he's stuck in here. This is a good spot to be in. He tries to move forward. My knees and my feet prevent him from moving forward. He tries to move backward. My knee and my foot prevent him from moving backward. We're going to call this home base. First technique is what I far prefer. I'm going to, here, my knee goes on top of my hand and I drive him to the floor. Sometimes I get a tap from here. If I don't, I step over. I want to put my heel and my knee together. So I'll kind of give him this little scoop. A lot of options from here. Let's just look at one really simple one. This is a pretty common thing. I'm going to retract this one. I'm going to come. Now, a lot of people just stop here. They're like, eh. I can't roll, especially my old ass, I can't roll over this leg. So I'm going to get my legs out to the corner. I look up. I want to look inside of his ear. Okay? So without as much talking, knee shield, he's got an underhook. I'm going to cap his tricep. Shoulder, shoulder. I can stop here if I chose to. Kind of depends on him, how far ahead he's moving. I like to get in front and behind. Think of this as Ashigarami, but for the top half of his body. It's hard for him to move backwards. It's hard for him to move forwards. So, I like to come hand, my knee over the hand. Sometimes I get a tap from there. It's like 25%. I'm going to step over his shoulder. Sorry. I bring my knee to my heel. It's important that I bring my elbow over my shoulder line. I'm old, it's hard for me to do this. So what I do is I bring my elbow over my shoulder and I come up super easy. Now I start to get my feet out. My legs, if my legs are in front, I can't lean over. So I kick my legs out to the side. I want to drive his shoulder to the mat. I'm going to look in his ear. Please be slow, because like you don't want to tear up your friend's shoulders. Last one without any talking. So here. Elbow. You want to cap that hip out to the side. It's that easy. Let's try it, Dave. Anyone too?